My parents never had this in mind for me. They're looking down, they're saying, my son's been indicted 4 times. They didn't know what the word indictment means, neither did I. What does indictment mean? I got indicted more than the late great gangster Alphonse Capone. You ever hear of Al Capone, Scarface? He killed people. If he went to dinner, even with like a guy like Dan Gable, you don't get tougher than Dan Gable. The guy had the greatest wrestler. And even Jim says the greatest in the history of our country. But if he went to work and had dinner and didn't like Dan Gable, by the morning, Dan Gable was gone. Forget it. Al Capone. Al Capone was indicted 1 time, Billy. I've been indicted 4 times because I said the election was rigged. And I was right. Do you ever notice they don't go after the people that rigged the election? They go after the people that question the integrity of the election. Nobody got indicted for spying on my campaign. Nobody got indicted for rigging the election, just for looking into it. Now, we're changing things around. These caucuses, I've never seen spirit like we have now. It's more, no, really, and this is a big part of it. They said if they didn't use lawfare, they call it lawfare, they call it weaponization, where you go after your political opponent, you use the Justice Department, the FBI, you go after your political. Do you think this is fun? Actually, do you think it's fun? It's not fun, but we're getting our point across because we have a crooked country in so many different ways. It's so dishonest. We need borders and we need fair elections. Those are the 2 primary things. Everything else can straighten itself out, but we got to have strong borders, so we have to have fair and free elections, or we don't have a country. But these caucuses are